So you want to know if you should summon for the brand new Ultra. Hold on. You know, hold on. Wait a minute. Cut the cameras. Like, man, do I really have to make this video, dog?
No, no, you have to.
But why? Is the answer not already obvious though?
No, it is, but you know, you still gotta make the video though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Fine. Let's get back into it then. So you want to know if you should summon for the brand new Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, our first ever tag Ultra unit, huh? Well, don't worry, you came to the right place. So what we're going to be doing in this video is breaking down their kit, what they do, and I should answer the question for you. Alright, y'all, here we go. It is time to read the kit of Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, dude. Hey, first tag Ultra, bro. I'm excited, dude. But let's go ahead. We'll get into it. So they are a blue unit, our first blue unit of this anniversary, right? Yeah. So now, blue. Let's think. So I wonder if UGP 2.0 is gonna survive after this unit. So, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, Otherworld Warrior, Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 are his other tags. Majin Buu Saga, of course. So, the abilities give them the base strike attack and then base blast defenses. It seems like, and special move damage. Excuse me. As well if you pair them up with Majin Buu Saga allies. So like, shoot, what's the best one? Probably like, I mean, Legend Vegeta's coming back on a feature boost, so he's gonna be a pretty good partner for these guys. He's yeah, so they're most likely melee then, right? Like with Majin Buu Saga, he's like the only Saiyan one. Yeah, that's good. But when leader, 30% damage. Yeah, we already know this stuff. You know, with the Ultra ability, what they get and all that. So the strike restore, you get HP and you have blast armor as well. Of course, if you don't have blast armor, then like in 2026, are you really even a good unit? But you get plus 3 HP. Nice. You got 3%. You get same with blast as well. Alright, but their blue card, let's see. So they do massive impact damage, uncancelable 40% special move damage, huh? Cancel enemy, interesting, okay. So they get uncancelable special move damage. I wonder what that might be like, I don't know. But on hit, you can get up to 2 Dragon Balls, activation shared between Goku and Vegeta. And you reduce the enemy's ki by 50. Blast armor as well. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm guessing this is Goku's green, which is like a charge forward green. So, on activation, you draw 1 card, you get 15% of your HP back, you get 40 ki, and on the first use, you get 100% of your vanishing gauge back. On the second and continuing, you get 50% of your gauge back. Okay. Hey, bro. Green cards that give you your gauge, like your vanish gauge, are always huge dubs. You know, that's always huge. On hit, you get cover null for 5 counts, and you increase all enemy sub counts to 3. Use the combo. Also, blast armor, of course. Okay. Now I mean, vanishing, you get vanish, cover null. You can also wait 15 switch plus 3. What does 15 counts mean? What is that supposed to mean? I don't get that. All enemy sub counts switch plus 3, and then 15 counts. But I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, switch ability. We go into Vegeta right here. So you draw 1 card if your hand has 3 or fewer. You get 1 ki. Cancel attribute downgrades as of normal conditions. And when unique gauge is full, you enter the Super Spirit Bomb Preparation mode, stage 1. Switch to sustained damage type. That's their gauge, because I'm pretty sure both of them have like an attack gauge at first, but then you go into Vegeta during the Spirit Bomb. He gets sustained damage type, which is like the defense one. Alright, so their base stats right here from starter ability: 360% attack, 330% damage guard, 100% key recovery, draw speed, nullify abnormal conditions for 60 counts. All like abnormal conditions. 60 counts. Wow, that's a whole minute, chat. What sounds abnormal conditions right now? I'm not too sure. Okay, that's those are some good damage. Some good damage. Damage guard, of course. That's really good. Alright, but unique ability before entering Super Spirit Bomb preparation mode or after Super Spirit Bomb activation, destroy the enemy's hand after taking an attack if health is 50% or lower. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I remember them saying once you before after. Yeah, so you have to get to, you want to try to get to 50% HP with these guys. Which correct, but 50% HP with these guys, you get like buffs on that stuff. So on enemy character confrontation, you draw 1 card. If 3 or fewer, 1 time. Activation reset on switch, get 10% HP plus 30 key. You nullify damage received, so you become defense neutral. Is this supposed to be after? Sorry, excuse me. Is this supposed to be after you activate it or no? Or entering? No, this is just Vegeta's, right? I think this is just Vegeta's. Yeah, this is just Vegeta himself. Okay. On arts use, he gets plus 30% damage, 10 counts. He nullifies special cover change for 5 counts for 1 time. After arts use, if hand has 1 card or fewer, you draw 1 card and nullify element disadvantages for 5 counts. So if you use a card when you have like 1 card only, you get a card, and then you get type neutral. Honestly, that might not be bad. Like low key, it's like that might not be so bad. I don't know. When hit by enemy arts, enemy key -5. All enemy arts cost plus 15 for 5 counts 2 times. Rat, dude. Also, before entering preparation mode or after Super Spirit Bomb activation, if health is 50% or lower, activation shared between. Okay. You get 30% HP, you get 50% to your unique gauge, and you destroy the entire enemy's hand. So yeah, so this is what you get when you reach 50. I think yeah, this is just saying once you reach 50% chance, 50% HP, this is what you get. So it's not like it is a disrupt actually. Yeah, so they have a nice little disrupt right here, which is nice. Destroying the entire enemy's hands is actually very, very, very good. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I'm liking them so far. I think I'm liking them so far. Oh yeah, did we talk about did they say Goku at all? I don't think they did. Well, I'm pretty sure Goku has, oh no, this right here. Yeah, he has a blast cover change, yeah. Okay, whatever. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, Awaken Arts, or Rising Rush, you get 15% of HP. Ally sub counts -5, and cancel enemy buff effects 3 times. Some basic stuff. 5 count seems pretty nice too. Yeah, nice little disrupt right there. But this is Goku's right here. He has a blast cover change. I'm pretty sure Vegeta has a strike, so keep that in mind if you're fighting him. Watch out for that, cause I be slipping with that, especially with like Broly, cause he goes from a strike to blast back to strike, and I'll be forgetting that he switches to blast. But this is what his unique gauge does. So let's see real quick. Once unique gauge is full, the attack type unique gauge will restore key and draw cards. Wait, restore key. The sustained damage type will reduce the enemy's vanish gauge to 0. Oh shoot! Is it like Ultra Z Broly? Hold up, yo chat. Yo, alright. So the attack type, when unique gauge becomes full, draw up to 2 cards. If hand has 3 or fewer, get 20% HP, plus 50 key. Switch gauge plus 100 for 1 time. Get a little free switching. You know what I'm saying? Nullify special coverage change. I get cover null. That's pretty nice. Sustained damage type. You get 25% HP 2 times. -3. Ally sub counts. Destroy 3 enemy cards. You reduce their vanishing gauge by 100% 2 times, and you seal enemies rush by 5 counts. Nice. It was pretty nice that, you know, they took a little bit of key away too. That was really nice. Alright. I don't know. Well, I wonder how easy it fills up and everything, you know? You gotta see how much it takes to fill these things up. Okay, but this is the actual Vegeta side of the kit. I don't think much is gonna change. Yeah, same blast, same strike. Oh yeah, okay. Blue card. He gets plus he does the same uncancelable special move damage and cancel enemy buff. So he gets +1 Dragon Ball 2 times and destroy 2. Yeah. So I mean, it says it right here. Goku reduces ki on his blue card, but Vegeta destroys the enemy hands. Okay. I don't know which one's better. Blast armor, all that stuff. So right here, it's the we can just read the yellow right here. While Goku inflicts sub counts on switch to enemies, Vegeta reduces sub counts. So he reduces his ally sub counts, and Goku adds on to sub count. How many sub counts again does Goku get? Whenever +3, and then Vegeta gives +2. Or -2 to his own. Okay. Switch ability. Deck switching to Goku. Draw 1 card. Get 20 key. Cancel attribute downgrade of no conditions. Also based on unique gauge amount not full. Wait, so it's a switch ability. So whenever Loki, I gotta read more in the preparation, bro. I was not paying attention with the preparation. I'm not gonna lie. Like the stages thing, I was just so happy. I was actually pretty happy that we got this unit. Honestly, I was not paying attention, but I do know. I mean, like what it says actually right here is that you do revive if Vegeta dies and you're in Spirit Bomb preparation. And you don't launch the Spirit Bomb, but you switch back into Goku, which is pretty interesting, actually. On character confrontation, draw 1 card, 3 fewer. 10% HP, plus 30 key. No fight. Okay. There's a bunch of the same stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a bunch of the same stuff. Yeah. It's the same stuff. While in preparation mode, reduced to 0, you switch back. So you switch back to Goku with 70% of your HP. You switch back to an attack type gauge. Unique gauge chart. You get 100% unique gauge charge rate plus 100%. So Goku is probably gonna be going stupid if Vegeta dies. Who knows? Yeah, he has a strike cover change. All that stuff. Dropped 2 cards. Oh yeah, it's the same stuff. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the same stuff. So okay, active gauge. Here we go. This is the actual spirit bomb part of it. It's a very long freaking thing. I'm not gonna lie. With 100% active gauge on tap, enter spirit bomb preparation stage, second stage. Allied damage plus 50% uncancelable. Oh my gosh. Okay, 50% damage is pretty nice. The allies. Okay. While the gauge reaches 0, activate Spirit Bomb to back to Goku, attack type, plus 50 HP, plus 100% damage, uncancelable for 2 counts. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna be doing with 2 counts, but I guess you get 100% unique gauge charge rate and nullify. Oh wait, no, this is when you launch the Spirit Bomb. I'm so stupid. Okay, oh yeah, when you launch the Spirit Bomb. Okay. And nullify KO prevention. So this is also revival, right? Does this also count as revival? I'm pretty sure, right? It also counts for revival. Also, if enemy is powerful opponent, you get type neutral for 2. Bro, what? Oh, this is so targeted at Broly.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Okay. Deal transcendent. Transcendent. Have they ever said that? Transcendent damage? I don't think I've ever heard that. And it is an AoE as well. Half of the damage to enemy standby members, of course. Any active thing needs to have, like, it needs to be AoE. First stage charges when not defeated. Second stage decreases when on battlefield. Okay, so you have to be on battlefield with Vegeta in order to, like, be able to launch the Spirit Bomb. Move to high area when entering preparation mode in low area. Okay, switch ability will become unusable until the end of the battle after entering preparation mode. Character cannot be sealed while in preparation mode. If character receives an attack that will cause it to be defeated while in preparation mode, the active gauge will disappear. Preparation mode will cancel upon revival. Oh yeah. This attack cannot be evaded with, yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, honestly, these guys, they seem pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they got a pretty nice disrupt when they reach 50% HP, I think. It's not those disrupts that just, like, he barely does anything. I feel like this is gonna do is something, destroy your entire enemy hands or something. It probably could do a little bit more, but honestly, I feel like the Spirit Bomb's going to nuke, like, genuinely. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but I think this unit's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He gets a lot of uncancelable damage that he gets. Also 50% ally damage. Like, what's in that preparation, bro? That's pretty nice. Like, I don't think I ever see, like, uncancelable special move damage, right? I might be tripping. That might just be me, chat. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's answer the question of should you summon real quick for these guys, and then we'll wrap up the video.
Alright, it is time to now answer the question, should you summon for the brand new Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta? Now, I will say for this unit, I think that they're going to be worth it, honestly, to summon for. I wouldn't say it. Like, if you are intrigued by this character, you like this character, I'd say you should go ahead and go in, you know what I'm saying? They got some good things inside their kits, they got pretty good animations and everything, so I think it would be very valid for you to summon on them. Because I know a lot of people wanted this unit to come out. Me, myself, I thought we were way overdue for another remake of during this time in Z. But I know also a lot of people wanted an Ultra MUI Goku, such as honestly myself, but I was completely fine with this as well. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot more people hating on this unit, honestly, than more liking it. And I'm like, I don't really get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ultra MUI I would love it to death. I would love him to death, but at the same time, he just made the meta worse, you know what I'm saying? He's not making this any better. But at the end of the day, all these guys are going to be ran on hybrids, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's about it of what I have to say. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I love y'all. God loves you too. Make sure to stay blessed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.